So I've already got the hole dug around where the septic tank is. Found the lid just using a probe to figure out where it's at. I had a pretty good general idea based on, because I know where it comes out of the house at. I know where it goes into the lateral field at. So I got it dug down. It's a good, probably 14 inches down. And I've ordered a riser, a 12-inch riser, to get this closer to the ground. Because when we backfill off the landscaping we just did, it's going to get even deeper. So I wanted to make sure this was easier to get to in the future. But I got the lid cleaned off. I got it vacuumed out. I'm going to go ahead and get the bolts out. And then I got to dig the other lid. There's actually 4 lids. I'm only going to do 2 of them. One where the main sewage from the house comes in and dumps, and then the one where this tank dumps into that tank. So if there's any sludge built up, I should be able to get to both of them pretty easily. I ordered 3 extensions though, so if I need to, I can add another one on the back side of the first tank, which will have all the sludge and nastiness, and the next one's just going to be full of fluid for the most part. So yeah, that was kind of backbreaking, but I'm glad I did it today. It was 93 yesterday, and this morning it was 36, so cool with that. I'd rather work when it's cold out. But I'll go ahead and get this finished, cleaned up, get the other hole dug, and then wait for the septic guy to arrive. The risers aren't supposed to come in for another couple days, so I'll have to leave this exposed. We're not supposed to get any rain or anything. Leave this exposed until I can get those risers on, and then we can go ahead and backfill with the other piles of dirt I got out here. Okay, I got all my screws out. For some reason, I'm guessing I lost a screw somewhere. This one was a different size. This was 3/8. All the other ones were 7/16. And if you look, the tip of that has been rotting off in there, which is really weird. The goop around these, if you remember when I installed this, see that caulking? I had smeared that around all the bolts to make sure they didn't rust out or corrode, and it worked pretty good. These are still in really good shape. So I'm not going to pop the lid. I'm going to put those screws into baggies so I don't lose them. I'm not going to pop the lid until I have to. Oh, septic tank guy just left, and he can only carry 1,800 gallons, so this tank still is pretty full. The other one already covered up, but it is empty now. That's had all the sludge in it. There really wasn't much sludge for 5 years of use. There was hardly anything in there at all. So I'll probably go 8 or 10 years next time. Probably 10 years because, you know, Barry doesn't live with us anymore, and Sydney's 18, so she may not live with us after another year or less. So some less poop in the chute. But I'll go and get this lid. I'm just going to rest it on there for now. And then those risers will hopefully come in the next couple of days and get those hooked on and finish backfilling around the house here. This dirt that I've been bringing up, it's got a lot of clay in it, but it's also very hard and mushy and wet all at the same time. So it's not sticking very well. It's doing what I call cooking, or if you ever made cookies before, you roll it out over your flour and the wet stuff doesn't stick. So it starts doing this stuff where it's not sticking to the ground, because this is wet and that is dry, and the dry stuff sticks to the bottom of the wet stuff and just creates a surface where nothing sticks very well. So I let this dry out a bit more, go over with the Harley rake a whole bunch, get it nice and crumpled up, and then we'll hopefully get this seeded here before too long. But I'm going to go back. I've been working on the dam down there, working on getting the backfilling around the road. I got a little bit more to do. And it'll be the same process with up here. I got to let it dry out, do the Harley rake over it several times, and get some seed on that as well. So now I got those tank risers on, and this one snapped in perfectly. I ordered 3. I thought they gave me 6, and one of them ended up being broken. All the tabs on top. So you're supposed to have these tabs like that, and for some reason on this one, every single one was broken off except for the one. But so I guess it's a good thing I ordered 3. I don't know, not much to say. We're just putting the lids back on. and then we'll get them backfilled around and start to cover them up with all this dirt over here. It's supposed to rain a little bit tonight and a whole lot next week. That's why we're trying to rush to get this done tonight. So as we were putting the second lid on, I realized I did not put the screws in the extender into the tank. So we had to undig that one, take the lid off, put the screws in it. And luckily we didn't get too far on this one, but almost done now. Just a minor setback. My wife said she could do this 100 times and be perfectly fine. Right?
No, I've been out all day shoveling rock. I'm tired.
Bitching, moaning, and complaining. What? Bitching, moaning, and complaining.